This is the kind of mechanics I was born to do. Jumping somewhat. And given my great expertise of jumping somewhat, I should be entirely okay. Tim Shearsmith. Tim Shearsmith. Yes. Alright, what do I want? I think the left one's mute? I'm not sure. I'm gonna see if it is. Hell, is this mute? Yes. Alright, cool. Now that we know this, we can proceed with great plannings. Okay, that was not what I had in mind. That was not at all what I had in mind. It takes a while to charge. I was hoping I could run immediately for some reason, which has never been possible. But I was hoping I could run immediately and then just, like, be really cool. But I couldn't be really cool, unfortunately. I could just, like, really annoy him. Like, I'd just be the most annoying bird that this place has ever seen, because my god. He's not ready for this quantity of whistling. Aw, man. Okay, maybe I should actually figure something out, rather than just whistling annoyingly. Because I'm getting the feeling my whistling annoyingly strategy not actually that effective. Oh, I know. Maybe. Because then they'll turn on the alarms, and then everyone's gonna go run to the middle, right? Yeah. Yeah, learning. Adapting and stuff. Oh god, mute's not active. Okay. This could be bad. This could be hilarious. Okay, the turret actually shoots that fast. That's actually a concern. I'm gonna restart this level. Just for the sake of getting a nice time, because my time's really important to me. But also, you know, I know what to do now. I got it all covered. I'm gonna grab the mute, wait for it to charge, which apparently takes about 4 days. I wonder if I can use the mute and then go over the wall and it'll still be... Oh, that's beautiful. That's the most beautiful sight I've ever seen in my life. It's the nicest thing ever. It's the nicest thing ever, it is. There's actually a mute right there as well. They want you to have mutes. The mute is clearly the intended solution to this puzzle. Meow. Look at how swift my legs are. You can turn around. And then I don't care what you all do. I'm not interested in all your stories. I'm just gonna run past you because I'm Super Loxley Man, the man who runs a bit. And my god, my somewhat running abilities are unmatched. It appears we have run into a puzzle. So far I've gone in a singular circle, which was quite effective in getting to where I need to be. But unfortunately, I don't think this is the way to go. So how about we just leave? Was this? Well, that was a bit fiddly. I fully agree, actually. And then I just realized I can just go from here instead. I'm not sure what my mind is doing anymore. I wonder where the exit is. It's up there. I'm guessing I shouldn't go to that place that has all the noisy things. And you know what? Let's just get spotted. It's easier to just be spotted right now.
I'll make this quick. I am Vulcan Raven, and I will kill you as quickly as possible, for I am a swift sharpshooter who spends all his days being swift with his sharpshootings. My god, how did he get past me? It is impossible. I never expected this from a mere human. But here we are today. Alright, what do we got? Something like that. You can't see me. Nope. That's not gonna work. Oh wow, they really don't fire at all, do they? I genuinely thought he was gonna get me there, but he was still like, no. No, that's not me, man. That's not me, man. I don't shoot people. I'm just here to look pretty.
Brilliant.
What's brilliant?
Oh, Loxley, you're gonna love it.
We're just using my surname on this massively public feed now, are we?
Gizmo outed you. No doubt part of some plan to discredit you.
Fair enough. So, what's brilliant?
You are at over 5,000.
Sorry, I may have ruined the conversation.
You are at over 5,000 viewers watching right now. It turns out one of them can rap.
Rap? Really?
I've listened to it like 500 times in the last 10.
Sorry, ruining the conversation again.
I've listened to it like 500 times in the last 10 minutes. It's fantastic. Is rap still cool nowadays? Do people still say the word rap? Probably sound like someone's dad. Playing now.
Yeah. Turn up the volume. Oi, Gisborne! You're in the midst of a big storm. The rich fawn while the poor can't keep their kids warm. So you can attack me, hack me, and block me, but you'll never stop me. Just watch me. Yeah, I'm one in a million.
Sorry, was ruining the rap music. I remember that voice. I don't remember who it is though, but I've heard that voice before and I can't place it. And it bothers me. I'm just gonna get killed. Let's see if these guys actually fire ever. Okay, there we go. Man.
Just watch me. Yeah, I'm one in a million married men and women in your citizenship who are seriously sick of it. So we declare your leadership to be a little bit illegitimate. It's chilling, isn't it? You let me give them stick like it's a piece of cake. Fight for everything at stake, uniting the three estates. Hey, the smallest of viruses can cause a fall.
Sorry. Sorry, rap music, it distracted me. Damn kids these days with their rap music. God, I've heard that voice before and I really... Oh man, I'm gonna have to actually look that up later because it's just actually bothering me now.
The volumes to contradict their intended purpose. Rising up from the underground till we enter the surface. We are not asking for a world that's incredibly perfect. We just want to live in a state that's fair enough to be worth it. For an amateur that's brandishing a camera, well, he's a heavy hammer, and that'll dash up and damage him. Loxley's a kid, big bloody balls. Walk from the rich, give to the poor. This is a war. It's a war. This is a war. It's a war. Like and subscribe.
Oh my god. Oh, that caught me by surprise. Oh god. The rap was alright, but then the... God. The like and subscribe at the end casually put in there. Oh. Yeah, I definitely need to look up who that was because his voice is so familiar, but I just can't place it right now and it's making me mad. Oh god, I was not prepared for that end. Dude, of course you're gonna put that in the next level.
Whoa is right. 6,000 viewers now, by the way.
That was exciting. I did not expect to hear a volume rap while playing this game. How am I gonna get past this? Oh, that's how. I figured it out, no worries.
It was a complicated puzzle, but I figured it out with my brains.
What's this? Figment. Was the figment a thing that I've been throwing at people, which was just to throw people through? I think so. You really call those pillars ostentatious? I don't think I would use ostentatious to describe these specific pillars that we have seen thus far. You can't see me, I'm John Cena. Alright, cool. There we go. You go walk back now. Nothing to worry. It's just a little figment of your imagination. That's why it's called a figment. That's probably the reason in it. Let's just... You're not gonna do anything. Let's be real here. I don't know why I would not get spotted. I don't think I actually have a reason not to get spotted by these guys. I don't think there is a singular reason. That guy, on the other hand, he's a bit of an issue. And I hope that he can like, favorite, and subscribe. Because, my god, that guy enjoys watching a hell of a lot more than I enjoy him watching me right now. And it's a real problem. But there we go. We've gotten rid of more ostentatious pillars. And now we just need to get past this guy somehow. Oh wow, we did it. How are we so good at video games? I really don't understand archers.
I'll go with it.
They don't seem to serve a purpose. I'm genuinely confused and I need some assistance on that one because it's crazy. It's crazy is what it is. It's just cray-cray. But let's keep going. Target lost. Target just arrived, but somehow we lost him. Also, there's a target now, I guess. Damn, these robots are clever. How do they know about my secrets? Whoop. This is one of those games where it's gonna end up having puzzles where I can't figure out how to do something simply because I forgot one of the mechanics, isn't it? Because I have that with games sometimes. I especially have that with Portal 2, I think, where I very frequently... That almost went right. If I just waited for the mute, that would have been okay, actually. But with Portal 2, I remember having the problem of... Oh god, he's there now. That's actually a bit of an issue. Oh, does this restart the entire level? No, it actually just restarts the checkpoint. I was actually kind of curious about that, but now I know. This is awful. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart the level. I think that might be a lot easier than not restarting a level. But I remember with Portal 2, I had that a lot, where I just forgot sometimes that portals were a thing, because there's just sometimes so many mechanics that you have to think about, where it's like, oh, right, I can just place a portal and be done with it all. And I have the feeling that this is going to be one of those games as well. This is, oh boy, oh no. Actually not sure what the best way to get past this is, honestly. I have a mute right now, which is, I mean, it's nice. I can just lure him a bit and not use it. This is not a mute, is it? This is a figment. I looked at the icon in the top right, and for some reason my brain's like, it's definitely a mute right there, what you have available to your person. It was not what that was. You see that guy instead. Oh, that's really fun. Okay. I wasn't super impressed by the figment until now, and it has just become incredible, because I was not aware that you can distract the people who were searching for you using a new face. That's really nice. Thanks, game. You keep impressing me in ways that you just don't understand, but you do it, and that's what matters. Oh god, why do you make everything so horrible? Yo. I got an achievement just now because I'm that good. Oh, meant to do that. I figured if I just said real loudly, it would have worked out, but it really did not. Words. Something about testers. Someone called Midge. I'm not really sure who Midge is, but I'll take their word for it. You will fall. Come on, run after him. There you go. That small arcade in it. Oh god, it's not at all. Man, why can't we have more archers? Previously, I was quite negative about archers, but I feel like now is the time to bring archers back. I think now is the time to bring them back. They're just really underrated, I think. Go there. Oh, come on! Didn't you see that how cool that figment was? That figment had your name written all over it. I've seen more figments than you have seen my face. And somehow this makes it good. Just look at that guy. Beautiful. Go for him. There you go. He's gonna run all the way over there. Look at that. No problem. No worries. That's all I'm... Oh, right. The alarm system. Though that might not even be a problem. I think that might actually work to my advantage. Having them all go in the same spot, because then I won't get shot so much, and not being shot so much is actually quite preferable, seeing as there's less bullets in my digital face. And I think the people who are currently actually robbing the real people are going to be very happy about it. How can I see these lines if I'm not even smoking? That's illegal. I'm currently doing illegal practices. I wish these were archers as well. I could just walk through the middle. It would be a lot easier. Wonder if it would be possible to just walk through the middle, actually, just by using some really sneaky sneaks. That'd be pretty cool if you could. I'm tempted to try it. I might try it. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna walk to that checkpoint, and then I'm gonna try to run through the middle instead, because it'll be, like, super way cool, like. And some real kids that can hack, apparently. Pretty nice. Like, if I just, like, yo, look at that. I'm a person that exists, yeah. Oh. That's a surprise. Okay, let's try that again. This time without getting shot in the face, preferably. That's the preferable method. Oh, look at that. I'm here now. That's weird. Oh, he put on the alarm. That's why he was over there, to turn on the alarm. I get it now. That's the sentence that I would say to explain that situation. I guess using the middle currently is not even, like, remotely helpful either, but it would have looked so cool. And it's a cool little sneakaroo.
Did that thing? That was such a good thing.
Dude, the thing I could have done, though, would have been so much more thingable. And it would be beautiful instead. Now it was just sort of real cool like. Alright, we got this. We can go underneath lasers as been taught by this here wall. Oh no, the alarm. Oh no, the alarm again. This is a triple trouble. A triple triad trouble, one might call it. Trick question. Of course there isn't. Probably should have read the first text box. Didn't. That was my mistake. But I got scared and worried that I was going to be dead. Although I could probably just run through this all, to be brutally honest. Look at this. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, I'm invisible. I'm James Bond. James Bond. James Bond. Look at how James Bond I am. Oh my god, if I was this invisible in real life, no one would see me. It would be really weird. Meow. Meow. Boop. Look at that. If that was not the most sneaky thing, I was just really desperately looking for a checkpoint and I couldn't find it. I think, oh man, I should read that first text box, but I'm guessing it's going to be real bad. Like, that's the only downside of the idea of reading that singular text box right there. That I am really worried that it's going to be really awful. What was this? Or not? Okay, I need to redo that level just to read that first text box. I'm just super curious now, and I need to know how good this joke is. Something about trick questions. These lasers are not very effective, I'll be honest. Is there such a thing as too many lasers? Trick question, that's the joke. That was the joke, guys. That was the joke. Okay then. Thanks. I'm glad I went back to read that.
This one.
But yeah, if there's a lot of lasers, I think it might actually be better to just run through them because I think they only go for the first one. Look at all these words right there with the letters in them. But although I guess I could just also just like whistle here and then just jump over. Although if he saw me, I don't think it would have even mattered all that much. Whatever, don't worry about it so much. Oh no, he got me. He saw me with his face. Now he's gonna get me. And that's bad. But don't worry, I'm just being so loud so no one can see me because that's how stealth works. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Look at that stealth right there. That's the stealthiest stealth I've ever seen. That's an archer? Yeah. I was a little bit worried that wasn't an archer and I was going to die, but then it was, so I was clearly never going to ever die instead. Oh, this is bad though. Nope, nope. No, it's not too bad. Look at this. This is how stealth games are meant to be. Fast-paced action. And occasional death and constant alarms. Just like how stealth is meant to be stealthied. Because if... Why else would there be alarms? If they were not meant to be turned on. Makes sense if you think about it. Just think about it. I'm glad I'm here to teach you these things about stealth, because my god. Suddenly we're just rushing through the game now that I've realized that the best way to be quiet... The best way to be quiet is to just have something really loud next to you at all times. Then they won't hear you. Makes sense if you think about it.
Oh dear. How do you feel about negative feedback?
You're unhappy.
Let me read that again. Rogues have incredible peripheral vision. Alright, peripheral, not peripheral. You won't be able to... that's a problem.
About something?
Well, the crushing realization that 16,000 projectable colours isn't really that impressive with the leaps made in volumetric imaging since my creation. Yes, I have my criticisms. We can discuss them later. The net is angry. Very, very angry.
Oh, that's new.
Someone called Tuck. He recorded this.
Who is Loxley? No, really, who is Loxley? I've been watching his stream along with the rest of you. I see a lot of hiding behind boxes. I see a lot of bouncing noisemakers. I see a whole bunch of false starts and mistakes. But I'm told, and so are you, that we're looking at a saviour, nay, a hero, who will deliver us all from the poverty his boy's rich friends have flung us into. So I ask again, who is Loxley? Well, he's a kid, the son of one of those rich friends, a boy raised amongst the ranks he supposedly decided to save us all from. Yeah, this guy has the gall, the tenacity, the monumental ego to run.
Alright. It's alright. Just making a new level, no worries.
This guy has the gall, the tenacity, the monumental ego to run around his little room showing us how to save ourselves. Not to help, mind you, just to show us how clever he is and ask us to agree with him. With his childhood rebellion, his ego trip, This is a game for him. Fans, lovers of all that I do, I am here to tell you this is a false prophet. Any idiot with a camera can play a video game and upload it to the net. This guy, this sanctimonious...
Ah, God, I was listening to that. Can you please respect my wishes to listen to dialogue, game? Oh my God.
This guy, this sanctimonious, sprightly child has the audacity. The audacity to do it while pretending he's saving us. Stop watching him do so. Unfollow.
Weirdly, that actually bothers me more than the massively powerful weapons dealer slash neo-feudalist who's sending his men this way.
He made some interesting points.
If he doesn't like me, you should try and do better.
Well, he may well get the chance. And that's kind of fantastic.
I get the feeling Jim Sterling does not appreciate my sneaking ways, which is really unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? That's the internet for you. Even whenever this takes place, they're ruthless, ruthless creatures. And we're just gonna have to abide by the unfortunately mean internet rules. We're just gonna have to live by that.